This video, we're going to be checking out the Diamond Select San Diego Comic-Con International exclusive Batman the Animated Series Mad Love Harley Quinn Resin Statue Gem Edition. This exclusive 12-inch resin statue of Harley Quinn is based on her appearance in the Batman Animated Series episode Mad Love. This Comic-Con exclusive Gem Edition has a Harley Quinn patterned nightie and genuine diamond and ruby details and is limited to 200 pieces. She comes with a certificate of authenticity showing that this is an authentic Diamond Select Toys Batman the Animated Series Mad Love Harley Quinn resin statue. It also shows the number of the statue out of a possible 200. Fans of this particular piece probably will see the difference right off the bat, and that is the coloring of her nightie. The original Harley Quinn from the Mad Love statue release from Diamond had the nightie actually in one singular red. In fact, actually the red seemed a little bit lighter, but the entire nightie was all that red color. The bottom trim, as well as the top trim and straps, still remained black, but the entire nightie itself was red. You see now in the San Diego Comic-Con release version of this, you've now got the alternating Harley Quinn prints featuring the black and red alternating squares, which is really a nice updated take to this original statue. Some of the other notable things is the Harley Quinn diamonds that have been incorporated into the nightgown as well, and as well the gems that we will get into in a second. The other notable costume change too is the inclusion of this black choker that's running around her neck. The original Harley Quinn had the same face sculpt and had the same Harley Quinn jester hat or cowl, but it did not have the little black choker. Basically the red went right down and cut where the end of the cowl stopped, whereas this one here has the additional black choker with diamond in place. The base, the hammer, and the pistol look like they are all the same carryover from the original release. So like the base itself doesn't look any bit different, but still has a really cool design deco to it. Again, with that alternating Harley Quinn black and the red and the Harley Quinn logo at the top there with a nice little touch. I like the jester hat point that gets carried off from the N. Flipping the statue upside down, you have the sequence out of 200, as well as manufactured by Diamond Select Toys, made in China, and you've got some felt feet to prevent scratching on surfaces. The Gem Edition applies more so to the application here of gem and diamond detailing that's been added to the nightgown as well as the collar that we've already looked at. It's subtle in its application, like it's really small little details like that. They could have easily just released the statue with the new Harley Quinn deco, and I would have been perfectly fine with that, but it's these nice little extra details here, such as the rubies, that give an extra appeal to this particular statue. You can see that she has three ruby stones that have been applied to the Harley Quinn diamonds, and as we've already looked at, she does also have that diamond that's been applied to her black choker. Face sculpt still remains to be one of the best likenesses to Harley Quinn from the animated series, and I really like how this is carried over here. Even though the Gem Edition has the same head sculpt, it is still one of my favorite head sculpts of any Harley Quinn statue. It definitely captures the essence of what this character is, complete with a big glaring smile. Now they went the route of giving her a more lighter shade of that cream color in the teeth and the eyes. Sometimes because to offset the coloring of the white of the pale face paint, a lot of times the eyeballs and the teeth come across a little bit more on a yellow tone, whereas this one still has a slight tint of yellow. They've kept it very neutral in a white tone and a little more favorable to my liking. You can see also that they've sculpted in the tongue, and I do really like that the eyelids have been painted a slightly bluish white to offset again the coloring of the rest of the face paint. In can what only be described as, well, a playful sort of pose. You have Harley Quinn here standing on her tippy toes, balancing herself off of her very large mallet. And I think the mallet actually is the exact same on the level of paint. It's the same as the original Mad Love Harley. The pistol again, very posed comfortably. She's not actually even gripping around the trigger. So again, she's got a more playful aspect to this particular pose. You can see how the figure kind of stands on the tippy toes and has slightly have an arched forward. It's a really neat looking particular pose. I kind of missed my chance picking up the original Harley Quinn Mad Love. But having now seen how this particular piece looks with the offsetting or alternating colors, I think this one actually looks much nicer, in my opinion, than the original release. Like I said, Diamond Select for the San Diego Comic-Con release of Mad Love Harley here could have really just stuck with the alternating black and red checkerboard detailing to the 90. I much, again, prefer the checkerboard look rather than the singular red that was on her original 90. It's a nice added touch, but Diamond Select gave us a little something extra, a little extra icing on the cake by incorporating the gem details with the rubies as well as the diamond in the choker, which only elevate this figure and this statue to a much nicer looking presentation. With sadly only 200 pieces of these available, they are a little bit more harder to find versus the more commonly released red 90 Harley. But still, if you guys can find this one for Harley Quinn fans, I think this is a much nicer addition and an upgrade to what we initially got for the first release. If you guys want to look for the Harley Quinn, you can probably find her now in aftermarkets. If you want to certainly find the original Mad Love Harley, she's fairly easier to find in local comic book stores. Speaking of finding, if you guys will also want to head over to Diamond Select's YouTube channel, it's a great place to find upcoming releases before they hit the store shelves. You want to see what Diamond Select have in store for us, the collectors? I'll put the link down below to their YouTube channel, and you can check out upcoming releases. If you also haven't a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below, and if you are a fan of Diamond Select reviews and Harley Quinn reviews, I have playlists for both for you to watch at your viewing pleasure. As always, guys, thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.